have another dose!
Let's go for a Death Knight.
Darkness falls over
Lock the double Unholy just because it's a great card. Dunzo. Skeletal Sidekick is just good. Take the class card. Double Unholy 1 Blood? Not a huge fan of Dark Fallen, so I won't lock when there's something like a Dracaria Embalmer available. Probably just a Vrygul, honestly. It's an undead. I'll take it. Don't like the poison. No, but maybe we can draw it this time. I won't lock myself into triple Unholy. We'll take the Deathbringer though. We're already locked into double Unholy. Infected Peasant. Just a Gorilla bot. Take the Saronite. Take the Naga. Geist is fine. Bloodsail Raider is just acceptable too. What do you think about Varian? Already? Take care, Neff. Take care. Thank you for the good luck. Hey, Spiderix! 7-0 with Demon Hunter. You're gonna get smacked by Death Knight. Don't say it. Don't jinx it. Just try it. Yeah, Flesh Behemoth is really too slow and inconsistent in my opinion. 9 mana 4/8. The game is probably over by then. And you want to pick up a lot of undead, so you usually end up with a 9 mana 4/8 that draws you, I don't know, a 3/4 or a 1/2 or something. It has high roll potential, so I will consider it in worse decks where I need the high roll potential or the draw. But a 2 mana 2/1, summon a 2/2, give you 2 corpses is super premium. In my opinion. Genzo is an undead. 8 mana 7/7 taunt is rough though. The thing is there really aren't a lot of divine shields and rushes. So it's probably going to be an 8 mana 7/7 taunt for the most part. 8 mana 7/7 taunt, draw a card. Hey, Pamal Snake, thanks for that follow. Yeah, 8 mana 7/7 taunt, draw a card. Or 4 mana 5/4. 6 mana, draw 10 cards? Sure. We'll take the Varian. Take another Deathbringer. This is where I'm tempted to look at Street Sweeper because AoE is now super rare, but again, Infected Peasant is super premium. We have a lot of corpse uses relatively. 1 for the Geist, 2 for each of the Deathbringers. We have a Malignant Horror and Tomb Guardians, but I think I may want to take the Street Sweeper now. Knowing that AoE is just so rare. It just fills in a slot that is really hard to fill now. Just take the 3. Bone Flinger. Could take Heart Strike, but it locks me into blood. Take the Bone Flinger. 2-drop all day. All day? The 2-drop is super good, but I feel like Street Sweeper has just been so insane. They sit in your hand so often. I wouldn't have done this pre-patch. Pre-patch I would always go to, but in this meta, a post-patch, it feels like nobody has AoEs at all. Easy Mistress, I think. I just need the early game more. I think I like the Belcher mainly because it's another taunt as well. Nobody having AoE doesn't mean you need AoE. True, but I think it's been super impactful. Take the Bartender. Creeper. Bone Mare. Malignant. Do you take the Plagued Grain? Or is Stubborn Suspect better? Me or Ivanovich, Ben? Or do you ever take the Tainted Zealot for Varian? My average is lower overall. But it's held almost in the same place because I've gotten 10 classes 1 to 1.5 lower than my normal average and 1 class 3 above my normal average. All of these have value. Zealot for Varian, I don't think you take one bad card to make one card slightly better when you don't draw this. Then it's consistent 4 or solid 1. Yeah, sometimes things clowns your mind. I guess we're gonna lock into triple unholy. Barely any rune cards, honestly, by the way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rune cards. This locks us into triple unholy straight up. That would be insane, Phobos. Stay the Plagued. I have a lot of corpse uses. Let's go for it. Meat Grinder is interesting and probably worth it. Another Bone Mare. Or Possessifier. Possessifier is so good, right? Helps me make my initial Bone Mare better. Corpse generation as well. Yeah, Possessifier is insane, right? I think I actually take the Scale Hide. Multicaster is 4 mana 3/4 draw 1 essentially, but this is rush for Varian, and this is bad enough that I would take this as a potential rush, right? Easy Drakari. Maybe an egg now. I think we take the egg. Okay, well, maybe this time we'll draw our Malignant Horror. 3 of them. What a freaking dirty deck. Glad I took the Plagued Grain. Wish I took the first Plagued Grain as well. The Corpse Bride wasn't even remotely close to broken, Ben. It was a good card. The issue is that every Death Knight... Imagine this, Ben. Every Death Knight past like 2 wins had 95% of cards in the deck being this, like this. You see this hand? This hand was the average deck of Death Knight pre-patch. Because every single card in the deck was this quality. So you can imagine how you face into any other class, they lose. Because they're playing a 4 mana 4/5 and you're playing Infinity. I should be able to hit curve, but I don't think I want to keep the Malignants. I could keep 3, 4, 5, but it's too OP if you have corpses though. I could keep 1 and try something like this. The egg is pretty good in my opinion. It's also undead. I have the AoE and stuff. It's 2 corpses as well. Only 1 spell. Very little rune cards. This deck is better. This deck is our best deck all day. Which sucks, because now I'm trying to win less than before, but let's ignore that part, right? It's tilting when it happens, honestly. When you try to win 3 times in a row and then say I don't care and you suddenly win, it's actually a little more tilting. We'll do this. I think it's fine. I don't want to drop the Ymir here. Cool to see it buffed though. Might even just do some Street Sweeper play. You think this is a neutral stone Death Knight? This is a pretty good one, right? I almost ended the run with 2 runes instead of 3. Honestly, if I didn't pick Plagued Grain, we'd have a 2-rune run, which would be my first run where I didn't lock 3 runes. Would have been. That's fine. So the question now is, do I Street Sweeper? And I think it's a yes. My other option is... Ymir Coin Hero Power this. Or I could Plagued.
My rule is eternal.
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
I don't need this yet. I'll roll the Malignant Horror next turn no matter what, and then I can coin the Bone Mare. That's why I'm going to do this. Don't need to coin, just want to play the 3. Yeah, but I would prefer to coin, except now I can Malignant on 5 and to coin Bone Mare. That's the only reason I like this. They did both, to be fair, right, format? They did both, to be fair, right? But, yeah, I wish it was just the first one or whatever. So they have 5 minions in hand. How badly do I want to kill this? Maybe it is worth the coin hero power now, though. Sucks, but I'll do it. I think Death Knight was too strong to not do both, to be honest with you, format. I think Death Knight was too strong. Yeah, I think it's always a case, Dan, of stuff. Like, you always picture the perfect world without the way it can work. If that makes sense. Okay. Could just drop a Belcher here, which I think is fine. We'll just go face. Let them figure it out. We'll try and get a Bone Mare on this Malignant Horror next turn. Train to the Horror makes no sense. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. This will, I would have killed this one. We don't get another one though, right? I guess if I hero powered. I would have traded the 3-2 in and then used the 4-4 to kill this Reborn one. Because now I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, well, Paladin had all of the really good cards going for it. That's the difference.
Run for help!
I don't think I even bother trading. Right? Paladin has really good cards format, and it was also a matter of if you draft some of the Paladin cards, your deck is OP. If you don't draft them, your deck sucks. So it's that some Paladins were able to sometimes compete, was honestly the case in my opinion. I think there's a Street Sweeper in here. If I Street Sweeper, Trade. I'll think later. Order. I just order, lol. F me. Why did I say I'll think later? Okay then.
Reach for the skies.
Oh, for flip's sake.
Reach for the skies.
Why did I say I'll think later? I had to trade the 2-2 in first. It's okay, we'll get a 6-6 stunt here. I think I need to pee a little too much. No excuse though. I don't know. I don't know what is the solution to the meta or whatever.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
Oh, hey there.
Reporting for duty.
Wow, last year. I think I'll do this.
Mount up.
Are you kidding me?
Bottoms up.
Now I'm actually gonna freaking.
You are kidding me.
They're all coming back now, right? I'm gonna take up 2 spaces with this, which is gonna remove a bunch of stuff. Fucking hell, man. I just lost a couple of good. I lost a 6-6 taunt as well, right? Well, no, it's a visual bug, right? These two both have taunts. 1 off, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. No, these two are taunted. They do have taunts, they do have taunt. These two are taunted. It's a pretty good Anachronos drafted, right? Pretty good. It's a feature. Oh yeah, sorry, it's a feature, not a bug. Good players will remember. Yeah, it's the test of Anachronos. The test of Anachronos. So now this was first, then this, then this, then this, I think.
As the witch command.
Actually has a dragon. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I agree then. Oh yeah, they don't know what's happening. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try this. Really? Druid really sucks in my opinion, Ben. Yeah, that bug is dumb, Ivanovich. It's such a weird one. Because even cards that have natural taunt lose the shield. So it's like really weird. What the hell are we even facing, man? Varian? Do I still have Rush? still have Taunt and Rush.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
So... 3 plus hero power instead? Nah, I wanna kill this up, I think. Why are the demons not undead? Are they alive? They're demons. They're separate, I guess. No, they do have taunt for all intents and purposes mechanically. Hey, I think it is just a visual bug.
Always gets the scoop.
Oh my. Do I have to kill this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I do kill it. Lifesteal and crap like that. We get to reroll with these, so... Whew, okay. I mean, we should have it now, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very hard for them to come back. Annoying but acceptable.
Reporting for duty.
Lifesteal? Well, how do they like clear the board or whatever, you know? I don't even need to develop more. Maybe they have double Anachronos or some shit. I have the 2-4 anyway, right? Lifesteal buff? No, but there is Paragon of Light plus buff, right? Probably Echo. We did play Triple Malignant. I need to pee too bad. Hello? Hey, Devil! Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, I gotta be right back now. Hopefully the bathroom's free now. We'll continue this run in just a minute. BRB. Alright, we are back. Let's go for 2. Does it ever happen to you, chat? Where you tell yourself you're going to the bathroom and then you can't for some reason?
You are kidding me! There is no flipping way!
And now all of a sudden you find it extremely hard to hold it, essentially.
Lich King!
Does that happen to you? Or is it just me?
I will fight with honor.
Again, sorry for the timing, Devils. I just had to run there. But thank you so much for the follow, Devils.
Not stop me
I'll
now.
keep the egg. Just me, really. Yeah, it could be. It happens to me a lot, though. It's like once I like assign in my mind that I'm going, I find it way harder. Obviously, I would also need to, as in, I don't just tell myself and randomly need to out of nowhere. Like, you know, I've drunk 2 coffees, water, and then I say I'm going. Alright, hero power on 2. We need some corpses for the Tomb Guardians. And we'll see from there. Okay, another question as well. Is the sound still alright? Music and in-game? I'll press a few things. I want to make sure everything's working fine with the new setup thing. It's good. Perfect. There hasn't been any glitches today and stuff, which is amazing. I'll swap it over to all my scenes then. Hey, DVO? I'm gonna call you DVO from now on.
Reporting for duty.
No. Trust me.
That has happened to me before, actually, Vinovich. But usually only in really awkward ones. Like, I used to go to this bar when I was younger, in Malta. which was this like converted, abandoned little small band club into a bar, and they didn't have bathrooms because it wasn't a place with bathrooms, so they built like a little wooden shed thing with plumbing, and they placed like 5 urinals or 3, 4, I don't know how many, right next to each other, like right next to each other. Like, you can't even fit shoulder to shoulder, and that used to make me feel awkward. Do I Tomb Guardians here? I guess I scale hide and just take the kill. Let's try that. I don't hate your key colors, by the way. Oh my. I'm not gonna read your message, I'm gonna let Brian do it.
Ahem, 'twas the week before Christmas when all through the chat, the pupags were stirring. Their booties were fat, Dose was pantsless per tradition, and lethal he was missing, saying come sug on D's. And get out of here please.
Ah, that's beautiful. I like the pupags. The pupags. The pupags were staring. Their booties were fat. Dose was pantsless per tradition, and little he wasn't missing. Come suck on these. Get out of here. Yeah, thank you for the 16-month resub, dude. It's a couple of 16-monthers recently as well. Blows my mind how long it's been, man. Can't believe it. Want to sell this? If you have concoctions, Bohemius, I'm gonna have to ban you. Should I look at it?
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.
Hey, crazy, Mr. Crazy Penguin. How's Death Knight in Arena? Oh, I love the DoseofCoffee, by the way, emote. Worse than before, but still top notch. Right? Definitely adjusted neuters by class this time. Vizier, Pandaren, 15% of Death Knight decks, but 25 to 34 other classes. You know, I'll have to give them this then. For a quoted Band-Aid fix, this is one of the most dramatic and drastic adjustments that we had. Unfortunately, it does come in a meta where it needs a larger one, but kudos for the nudge in the right direction. Let's put it that way. I think we're doing this. The hero power is for the corpse, so that this summons a 3/3. These two just go dome. I'm not gonna. Let's see, Bohemius. No, I'm joking. Oh, quadruple concoctor, triple cheap shot, sure, swash, fun, potion belt, counterfeit. I mean, that looks fun, man. The Hench Clan burglar as well, tempo as well. I don't want to ban you. It's all good though. Death Knight is down to like 59, I think, percent or so. Something like that. And this becomes a 3/3, which is actually a little bit annoying. Yeah, 100% agree, Dan. 100% agree. So hero power 4, 5 Boneflinger. Play the Ymrigar or whatever. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to get a 2 draws. Maybe I don't even play this, or maybe I go for the kill myself and then play this. This is fine. They probably won the draw. I mean, I understand people saying the whole ripped off scam thing. The truth is that you need 7 to get your money back, so I don't know what the expectation is. It's more unlikely you're not gonna get your value back. But if you're playing to win, you need to be a good player in the first place, right? And even when the difference is 40 to 60%, if you go 60% win rate, you're really not even getting your worth back. You have to be way better than average to get your worth back, period. This is no rush anymore, right? Did we draw a rush? Yeah, so this is just an 8 mana 7/7 taunt. So maybe not exactly worth it yet. With a rewards track, you need just about 5, I think. Or around 5, I guess I should say. I wish this had rush. Maybe I want to give them only 2 draws. I don't know. But I understand the whole scam point, right? It kinda sucks that people who have no idea, like for example, for me, the biggest scam for me personally is the fact that you don't know that you need to complete the prologue to unlock Death Knight. That, to me, is more of a scam than the unbalance. As per scam, I still personally think that it was super unbalanced and it should have been fixed faster, but it doesn't feel like a scam to me in that sense. You know what I mean? That's just me kind of though, obviously. Yeah, when it comes to Malignant Horror, personally, Malignant Horror was not the top offender in Death Knight. But because the top offenders have been nerfed in offering rate, it is now a top offender. Yeah, I personally usually say about 5. Yes. If you play a lot, and a lot, you actually earn, you have to be better to maintain infinite. That's why I always suggest playing 3 servers. If you play exactly enough arena to complete your quests, that is the lowest average you would need to go infinite, if that makes sense. What's even happening? 5 in hero power, kill this off and value trade with this for space. Maybe I don't even want the hero power and just double trade so I can variant. Probably it. I guess I could sidekick the egg. In which case we're doing this and this. This one. 15 runs per week? Yeah, I don't know. 15. Hey, Tal. It's a good righteous defense. Oh, 7 per server. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Sure. I think we're gonna lose this one. Why do you... 2 accounts, 2 servers? I mean, I guess maybe like a lag thing. I know, I'm expecting... did you see, Dan? Most gold per XP is at the start, Kaini. At the start. For sure. For sure. This is their righteous defense one. We need to smork, right? I'll do this one. Nah, we'll do it next turn, right?
Job's done.
Are you sure about the level 80 to 100 most gold per XP? Then... per XP, not per level. Per level, sure.
All's well that
You don't want to play on Asia, that's fair. Okay, so pre-hitting this made some sense, but we'll see. Sad. Freaking, how am I meant to? I can't beat this. That's insane, dude. That's my average without retires, Dad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sure, but are you happier? You are? Well, never mind then. Dude, how? What is this? Triple, Elmo, triple. Get the 2-4. So that order was important. You play this first to make sure you get a 2-4, not a 2-1. Just curious, how much time does that take for 6 servers? Did you? I wanted to tell you, Dan. Did you see that Matt London tweeted that he has like a personal project that he's excited to share, but it's just like a sneak peek, so he's not saying anything about it. And randomly far down, someone said, "Well, what about the arena leaderboard?" And he said, "More information on this soon." Not like the leaderboards are going to be released or anything like that. More information on this soon, which tells me there's like something in the works. Weirdly. You're rooting for the Paladin? And it's a busted deck, I feel. But we do have triple Malignant. It's just not really doing enough. Oh, they have that freer mind BS. Oh my god, which one's the first one? Which one's the first one that got summoned? This one now, right? Because these two were reborn, so it's this one now. I could just kill them off to be sure. That was a mistake. I forgot that it copies with the... I should have gone face. I'm not thinking enough. I have Design of Death Knight, but its implementation in Arena was very poor. Malignant Horror really did need a buff. Still used to the standard, now it's better in Arena. Yeah, I don't think it needed a buff as well, myself. I like the fact that there was a downside to playing it. In the sense that... How can I put the downside thing? In the sense that... when you're playing it, you're spending 5 corpses to generate 4. And the net corpse kind of thing. Yeah. 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 That's what I mean by downside. Are you sure that's what you wanted to do there? Trade here, cunts should still win me the game.
Fresh out of the oven.
I usually wanna pre-equip this, is what I mean. Yeah, GG. I might have used that last turn instead of the seal, right? And then go Squawker and redo it. These have been two really tough games, actually. They have been two really tough games. A Paladin with a draft of the Necronos and a Paladin with the triple Bone Mare. I made a misplay for sure at a certain point, but I think the trade ended up working because they had Seal of Light and Sound the Bells in hand.
Lich King versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Keep this 3 and just that 3.
True king.
Yeah, opponent did not find lethal. The buff cards being blood runes doesn't help for the Malignant Horror unholy game plan. Unholy? Oh, unholy game plan.
I have but little time.
In this one, Tal, for sure, man. Do I ever coin Skeletal to give me a better Bone Digger next turn? Because I can kill this off. I don't think I need to. Dude, today, Tal, I drafted 2 poop decks and a poop deck with 4 good cards in it. But I never drew those 4 cards. And I'm like, screw this. I'm not gonna continue on NA. Let's swap server. And here I am with this deck.
My rule is eternal.
Reach for the skies.
I think I'm fine with the coin here because we now have solid curve. Gives me corpses as well. Most of my deck is cheap. Should be able to play it all, even if I draw Varian. Sure.
One Sunday get you off the high.
I've been having a tough time just in general since about Mo and the Zoider. I don't find myself having the same level of energy to play 8 hours or something. As soon as I hit around 4. No, this is my point though, John. That's my point. That's specifically my point. I went on an A to try and do winning. That's the 3 poop decks, right? And then I said, screw it, time to swap server and not care about winning. And this one happened. That's my point, right? And now I just don't care because this is my screw around server. This deck is good. This deck is good, man.
Join the spirits.
Yeah. It's... They don't have AoE anymore. Let's just meat grind. Eat my Malignant Horror.
Free me. Job done.
I actually almost wish I didn't pick Plague's Grain so I can say I have a double rune deck.
All life must end.
That was a way harder game than the first one, quite clearly. That was okay. Can we go 12-0? Actually, you know what? Let's take a step back and say, can I get my 12-0 finally? That would make me happy that I'm on EU. I have most 12-0s on EU. Keep curve. Acceptable. Dude, I saw your tweet, John. That's so cool. So you now have a boom arm that actually goes into your closet. And you're closeted and stuff, or what? I came across wrong. Ignore me. Hey, Squid Corona. You've asked me this before. The truth is that I have seen your YouTube, but I genuinely don't know. I don't really think about squids. Oh no, my rush for Varian. Yeah, I can imagine.
The streets are not safe.
Alright, GG. That was a good start. But I'm glad you believe in a 12-0. When I with my setup, so my desk is by the closet, then my arm can swing into the second. That's awesome, man. You know, I'm really glad. I've said this, but I'm really glad that you've pushed yourself to give that a go, man. No, I'm on EU. Yeah, that's true, Tal. I agree. It is / has been the case often for me too. I've actually been offered 1 legendary per run today, right? And this is for more perspective. Yeah, so basically, variant-wise, there's almost no rush and almost no divine shield in the meta, right? So it's basically an 8 mana 7/7 taunt, draw taunt, basically. For the most part, fire sale. Okay. Annoying, but okay.
Reach for the skies.
Job's done.
Today, same thing. My first 3 decks are the ones I wanted to win in. This is my 4th deck where I don't care. In my first deck, I don't remember what legendary I drafted, but it was bad. In my second deck, I drafted Patches. Yes. Patches. In my third deck, I drafted my Exna. Yes. My Exna. What did I draft in my first deck? Does anyone remember? It was worse than my Exna, in my opinion. Were the first 3 decks Death Knight? One of them was the one with the drafted Patches. I had to draft Patches. I need to kill this. Do I hero power? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was trying to do the winning play, Tal, but they were 3 horrible decks. One of them's a Death Knight. I did draft one green rag in my third one, randomer, but it was the only good card in the deck, I think. I'll take a look at that in a sec then. I really want to kill this. No, you weren't guaranteed before, it was just more likely, in my opinion. I think I'm doing something like this. I should have enough sustainability on board to get the lethal next turn. I can't put them to 1. Could have put them to 2. If I put them to 1, I would have. I'm 1 mana off that though. So level 139, 25k XP, 1000 gold. 76 to 89, also 1000 gold for every 25k XP. Ah, so it's roughly the same. Interesting. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8. I think it's lethal. I can't count. It's fine. Whatever. Oh yeah, they're not dead actually. Oh, interesting. I should have slammed Papavarian then, yeah. I thought it was surely lethal. 8 and 6, 14. At 13. I found dual class almost impossible to be consistent in as well, Tal. There was such a huge difference between playing a warrior demon hunter and playing a druid hunter. Do you think Blizzard tweaking Arena along the lines of guaranteed certain rarities would be good or bad? For instance, if I pick 30 no legendary, then pick 30 it's a guaranteed legendary. I think that's bad. Why? Because telling people it's guaranteed but people still feel equally bad is probably worse mentally. Because, let's put it this way. Let's pretend that you're complaining you're not getting legendaries. So I tell you, fine, I'm gonna guarantee you a legendary. And your next run, you're forced to draft patches and all your opponents are guaranteed a Ysera. How would that make you feel? There's still the same amount of variance in what legendary you're offered, right? Yeah, but that's variance then, right, randomer? So you don't need a guaranteed legendary to be offered the legendary drafted kind of thing. Right, so variance, again, it boils down to the same point. You can say the same thing for epics. There are certain classes where I'd rather not have epics. Their epics are crap. Why would I want tome tampering in my warlock? You know? Why would I want some 1 mana 1/2 crap thing, you know? I'm gonna go with the coins to try and get enough corpses for the malignant. Mid-6s? Mid-6 is better than I did in dual class, to be honest with you, Tal. Dual class felt impossible for me to be consistent. This meta feels more likely to be consistent, personally. Even though a lot of people said the thing about last meta, I still personally feel that high win consistency was very dependent on hero power. I think this is now worth it. I was gonna play Bone Flinger, but this works. Also, while I would need to put more work into it than it's really worth, a shallow look into the data says anyone calling the post just meta neutral strong is just play wrong. Interesting. Yeah, that's, I mean Demon Hunter hero power, Kyan. It made, it was for consistency thing. Yeah, so I'm comparing specifically to dual class now, Tal, so basically this season. You reckon the number of class cards was increased in the patch? I personally feel like for anything but Death Knight, it was. I want to roll the Malignant Horror. I mean, let's not go into that whole thing, Zarek. Fair, to each their own is what I've learned for sure. For me it was fine at first, but then became a little more bland, I guess. Personally, I've tried everything except Mage and Hunter and Druid. Post-adjust. Oh, and Paladin. No, did I play a Paladin? Did I play a Paladin yesterday? I'm actually not sure whether I played a Paladin or not. Post, maybe. Post. Adjusts, then maybe. I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, I personally feel like they all have higher amount of class, guys. I mean, maybe Dan, maybe you know what the caveat is, maybe, Dan? That most people who complain about Death Knight are probably playing Death Knight, and I don't blame them. And they are saying it's more neutral stone, which is fair, right? What's the one thing we've said? That a lot of people are not like fully aware of the whole sample size thing.
My rule.
Super common! Not pre-patch for sure, Ben. Those cards were literally 1 in a million. Do I roll the Street Sweeper and the Hero Power? I don't think so. I think we want to Possessify. One, two, three. Ignore the 3-1. Summon another 2-4. Seems about right. I don't know. To each their own is the truth format. I'm gonna get another of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So no need to play that. Like a lot of people said dual class was neutral stone as well, but I feel like I had as many class cards on average as Mo. Everyone has their opinion, and I think it's completely fine and fair for everyone to have their opinion. Don't get me wrong. I think this is the one. 50% now. Wow, it's insane. I can't summon another one, so let's try and... The average of all opinions? It just depends on which one's loudest, you know? Oh, sweet, that's drafted. What do you mean you grant me permission to speak? Shut up. I haven't really seen a drafted Marogar so often, honestly.
The Purge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
So I'll give them that. Kudos, nicely done. Do I want to keep rolling the Malignant Horrors? Three, 4, 5. Keep rolling the Malignant Horrors.
Reach for the sky!
Finally, my ancestors are useful. Will I lie?
Job done.
Then this one, sure. Then this one for sure. But I think I think I still averaged 5 to 15 or something like that class cards per run, as I did in Maw.
Would I lie?
Scuttle the ship.
It's tough. Yeah, it's a 2-1 though without Reborn. So, not exactly super premium, but... Phantoms! Thanks for that follow!
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
Maybe one more. So they trade. I've got 5 still. They forced the Dark Transformation to 2-1, so trade. Anti-magic shell doesn't really do much, except they can now trade here and here. Gives me a street sweeper if I really want, though. Okay. I think it's time for me to call it, though. Dome. Street sweep.
You shall
I don't need
know
to,
my
though.
cruelty firsthand.
Roll another 2-1, right? Let's just do this. Even though I love this going phase, hitting here leaves me an extra 2-2. Okay. GG, what? I still have 2 of them. I still have my Malignant Horrors in the deck, basically. Very nice. GG. They had a Necrotic Mortician as well, by the way. Is that like a pre-patch Death Knight or what? Or just a real high roll or something? One playing 8 mana 72-70 with Rush or whatever and still less. Dude, come on. Let's be fair, John. 9-7 did not have Rush. They didn't Scourge to get more corpses before that Marogar. I think the class has actually been hit quite a bit. Nah, I don't emote until someone forces me to. Okay, Elmo? Don't be like Mel from Hell.
Behold the magic of death. All will serve me.
Oh my god, I thought that was someone redeeming some sound reward that I've never added to my channel. I was like, who the hell is adding sound rewards to my channel? What the hell was that? Is that this new portrait? What the hell? Is that a game? What was that? The flip was that? What the hell is this? Dude, you are Mel from Hell. Scary. What is this? This is some new mage portrait BS. Why would you keep sidekick if you draw it? Come on now. It's not that it's loud, it's just that it sounds out of place. Apart from the loud. It sounds like a sound that's coming from a different one.
My rule is
Do I tempo it?
little time.
I don't think I want to. I think I want to get this rolling though. Even if I hero power next turn, probably draw 2 because I'm a Giga Chad. I just really want to get 4 corpses for the Malignant.
You cannot quell our flames.
Okay. Knock her with the Hydrate. Let's go, let's go. So I could go with a skeletal kill. Skeletal kill hero power sets up a malignant horror.
My rule is eternal.
They're also just Emiliar. This only needs 2 corpses, because it counts itself. I'll take a look at that after stream. 5-0 mage though.
A dark deed to defy death.
They go for the ping. Did they forget about that? So I still don't have enough corpses. Question is, do I just tempo the malignant horror straight up? And then do something like protect it with a belcher? Yeah, so it dies, and before, yeah, it dies, the corpse gets out before the death rattle triggers.
Eternal.
I think this is the best play. Just tempo the malignant horror.
You want it? I got it.
I could skeleton and go for the kill. I think Belcher is just fine. Because Belcher means that we can be in a position to hero trade, right? I trade hero power, buff this. Yeah, exactly, Dan, right? Like, why be greedy, you know? Is this undead? No. So if I hero power, trade off the 1-2, I can play skeleton and get 2 4/4s rolling, right?
Death call.
I think that's the play.
Reach for the skies.
Giving this undead twice doesn't work. Reborn twice doesn't work, right? Prester, you always have to remember that the better legendaries are typically seen more, because given choice of 3, they will be picked. Yeah, reborn. When it dies, it summons 2. Comes alive again. Yeah? Just like you, Elmo. Just like you. Okay, they're going for the kill on 1. They creep in. You can't give it reborn twice. Doesn't do anything, but you can do it. Okay, good to know, good to know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 hero power. Get 2 4-1s? Is that even good? Is there any way for me to kill this otherwise? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that's the play. Just a street sweeper plus hero power and keep a 4-2. Genuinely? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Arms up.
Because now they can't ping it and I get to keep summoning. 6-0 Zoo Death Knight with horrors. MVP Penguin for corpse. Yeah, not your double body bagger or anything like that, or your triple acolyte of death. No, those aren't MVPs. Oh my god, Bray, that's rough, man. Yeah, that's true. Not exactly like they would have picked a 1/1 pirate legendary.
Eggplant!
Wait, what?
Eggplant!
Hey, wait, whoa! Where's all these stuff coming? Calm yourself.
Eggplant!
What's this? This is a what? 1 mana 2/1 discover?
You what, mate?
Just decoration, yeah. 100% hair. I totally believe you.
You are kidding me.
That's a good
There is
hello,
no
actually.
flipping way.
Prep? Prep secret? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
I don't think it's funny.
Barrier? They just get a barrier?
Screw this. I need a minute break. I need a minute break because this is ridiculous.
They got a flipping barrier. Okay. The thing is, they probably win the longer game, right? They probably win the longer game. They've discovered a card from my deck. They have a Sunwell, and their entire deck is legendary dragons, essentially, right? But it tells me they don't have a lot of 3 or less mana good spells, right, Tarek? So these are either expensive good spells or bad low-cost ones. City Tax is essentially a bad one. I think I need the hero power. I need to kill off something. 4. Hero power 1. Double trade to resummon this. Crappy tax. So that's gonna give me a 4-1. Which means we probably want something that plays around AoE. Health Tan! Thank you for the follow. Where are you, Mel? Mel from Hell? Flame Strike. Remember when everyone used to Resident Sleeper press there instead? I think I have drafted press there this meta.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
What did I play again? Rebuke is fine. That's a crappy one. Noble Mount is good though. Hero power trade, ignore this.
Can't be good.
Noble dragons, go home. I think I want to kill off one of my malignant horrors, keep this 4-3. Oh, they have this 1-1 thing as well. I forgot. I need board space though.
That feels good.
I'm gonna summon one of these, and I guess we play this.
Leave bones, please.
I should have given this Reborn. That's what I should have done. This Reborn. This Reborn was the play. Instead of this. Is it really that low? Oh no! That's actually pretty good! Why does everyone have Bone Mare? That's my Bone Mare! Hey! Hey! That's my Bone Mare! Okay, that's a bad dragon, we'll take it. They trade, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reroll with a new Malignant, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Wait, do I have lethal? I don't think so. I need to kill off this 2-1. Which means I think my play is this. Actually.
One Sunday gets you off the
Let's try that. An inverse Murazond. Just replay all the battle cries. I think the original Murazond would be better. Okay.
Awaken, my children.
I didn't have lethal, right? I actually didn't have lethal, Tarek. I could have pushed an extra 2, but I need to summon this again. Where did this come from? Okay, you know. Okay. Alex, they healed with Alex. This is minion. Randomer. I don't have enough corpses for this. They could still roll Ysera, cheap Ysera, right? Into Awakens double trade ping, for example. That would save them, and I'm depending on top decking something. So 1 mana Ysera. I didn't jinx nothing! Come on! What have they played Ysera, Sunwell, Alex, Murazond? There's the Awakens. Okay. And now what? They play Sister. Okay. So what do they have? I'm not really complaining. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop them down to 1. What do they have? They play Dream. They have Nightmare, but they can Nightmare. Do you ever trade here? With hero power trade so they can't Nightmare? I think so. Like this. Now they can't Nightmare. Just eliminating odds, right? They've already used their Awakens. They could use Ysera again into another Awakens. Just don't top deck another cheap Ysera, maybe. Deathwing saves them. The preemptive Nightmare is smart. Doesn't save them though. I set up lethal anyway, Pamai, sorry for that. Jeez. Hey Krapali, dude, get well soon again, man. What games have you played more than once? more modern games, non-Mafandi. As time grew rarer, replayability became scarce. When I was young, I used to replay a lot of games, though.
Eggplant.
Not even one CZ Sarah can beat the horror thing. I mean, you could see it like that, but people have drafted horror and lost. The truth is they were so far behind that was the only way they could survive a turn. Ysera could beat Malignant Horror. The thing is, I had already rolled with the Malignant Horror, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You know why I kept it, Kaini? Enough corpses. Corpse count is why I kept it. But now with the Vrygul, I'm starting to double think it. Because I have the Vrygul now, which is worth 2 potentially.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Well, now I should have played it. It's fine though.
This can't be good.
I'm likely to hit curve in this deck. You have to remember I only have 2 cards above 5.
That feels good.
Erika, thanks for that follow. So I may like not play horror or play my first horror and get it rolling. The games, 3 of our 6 games have been tough. Oddly, our easiest game was our 3-0 game, or 2-0, whatever it was. By far our easiest game. Our first 2 games were really hard. That last game wasn't easy either.
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
I mean... Thankfully I could come early today. Tomorrow I just have work till someone comes in to relieve you, and then Friday you've given it over? That's awesome. I mean, awesome that you can actually rest a little bit, maybe feel better. Alright, so I'm actually scared of this priest, because priests will have a lot of value, and I'm really not like super tempoing them out right now. That's good though. As in good because I can throw stuff into it. Which I think I will do. So I think what I'm going to do is hero power, kill off my Tutu. The skeletal buff doesn't change anything, so I think we're doing this. And going ahead and generating the corpses. I'll even play the Tutu. Just as a corpse generator. I don't really care about them healing here. The more I can keep a 4/4 reborn on board, the better it'll be for bone mare. I know I have the malignants, but these will give me corpses again. And just... that's why the 4 corpses now made it so strong, right? It's just... it's strong. Okay, and Talon. Hit me, Ben. How can we help, brother? Reach for the sky. We'll try. So I think we go for the whole corpse generation. We'll do this double kill. That should be 4 corpses if I hero power into this. Play that. I don't even want to kill that. 1 turn away from Relic Mount. How's the 5-mana 7/7 Raj discard 2 in Warlock? I kinda compare it to Doomguard, potentially even a little worse, Ben. I haven't really picked it a lot. Because for the most part, I don't find myself with a Zooey enough Warlock. But it's not bad. Yeah, Malignant is a great card. Well, you're never picking Howl Fiend, and you might pick it over Gilnean. Tough one. It's actually interesting though, they get the clear. I think we just go with another one. Probably will make them concede, honestly. I don't know, I'm personally not a huge fan. It's just that Gilnean isn't even really that good. This card too is a lot compared to Doomguard. Now I'll kill up because of mountain stuff, but I mean, I wish this was my run that I was trying to win in. It's annoying how it works out sometimes, you know? Yeah, Malignant is now the biggest offender, I think, in Death Knight, because it's been buffed as a card, and it is the best card in Death Knight, which hasn't been nerfed, so it is now one of the highest win rate and highest offered cards. Yeah, in arena.
The Lich King!
Druid at 7-0? Yeah, Malignant Bugatti. Druid at 7-0 though. Druid at 7-0? Am I keeping this hand or do I need better cards? This is the first Druid I've seen at these high wins, Ben, in the entire meta. It is post-patch though. This is a tough one. Because it scares me. Like, this is great curve. But do I need higher quality? Nope. This one's for you, Tal. Because you hate it so much, I'm gonna say it's for you. Coin hero power. That's scary.
This might sting.
Job's done.
Yeah, it's good, Ben. It's good. It's great. Yeah, for me, Malignant Horror Tal was not the worst offender pre-patch. Let's say there's like 10 busted cards, it was 8th to 10th. But now they grabbed the 7 cards before it, nerfed them. Then grabbed this card, it became first, but also buffed it. That's how I see it. Man, that's you, Roddy.
There is no
I am, Lily.
flipping
Go Druid to
way.
5-0, aggro Druid, and just pray to discover Sunwell, and then Vizier.
The Seed Lord is all treasure.
Okay, rush. So, for a 2-2, sure. Do you tempo Malignant now? Or do you like hero power, bone flinger, trade? Set up a better Malignant? I think I like this. It's just clean. I mean, that's because I'm playing it then. I single-handedly increase win rate by 5%. Come on now.
ready to fight for a
Oh,
better future?
please watch out, Lily. Where do they trade? What? No way, what are they doing? What? That cannot be right. Surely you killed... So you could kill the 3-3 to remove most power. But then obviously I can hero power it. So I would personally kill the 2-3 there. Watch them wreck you. Yeah, I expect it. No way, dude, what? What? Are you sure? I'm scared. I'm scared, to be honest. I'm to be honest. I'm scared. Is that weird? I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. Do I ever do? I think we do this. Weird? Yeah, now I shouldn't be scared. What can happen? Can someone find me a play which just destroys me? DDoS attack. What is that? That's fine. Do I even bother with the variant? And I just take this trade? 7 of these in a row? Find the play, Mafandi. Constructed armor guy. Okay, into. With Astalor. I don't think that wins. And Bran. I don't think that wins. It was nerfed so that only the first 3. Yeah, the DDoS attack is the one that works. I think we still play this for the draw. And just do this. I know the rush does nothing, but whatever. It was nerfed so that only 3 minions can be played with armor. Yeah, this deck is interesting for sure. Again, like, my only annoyance with this deck is the fact that it came when I swapped servers and said that I don't care about winning. I hate that. It tilts me so much. But I have no complaints, qualms with the deck itself. I think we've had 3 very hard games so far. The first 2 and the Prester Mage. Those have been the very hard ones. We had some close-ish ones, but those 3 were actually hard, I think. The second one especially, almost lost that one.
The Lich King versus the
Ooh,
Lich
Raffaelli.
King.
Reminds me of Raffaello, which is like that white. Ferrero Rocher.
There can only be one true king.
I think we do this. Like, for example, Tal, my previous Death Knight today had 1 Malignant Horror, 1 Possessive Fire. I had 2 other good cards. I don't remember them though. But they were always in my bottom 10 cards. And I lost. Because my opponent had the exact same cards, but drew them. Keep Possessive Fire. You think so? That high quality because it keeps re-rolling the malignants. Maybe because it should be guaranteed curve with this, and I already had the one too.
My dying
Maybe.
breath is for this city.
Reach for the skies.
Yeah, mainly because of the feeding rather than the comeback. Well, maybe this can be our attempt at a 12-0 post freaking nerf. On EU. That's the thing. I love I always prefer getting them on EU. Perfect. Thank you. I think egg is pretty good, Daimo. Oh, there you go, Tad. Just get good, Tad. Things are aligning. 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 Best egg because of synergy. Does that make you happy or unhappy? Full or clear, summon a malignant seems fine.
Very persuasive.
All life must end.
Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please, come on.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go. Why wasn't this on NA?
The Lich
Shaman, that's 9-0?
roll.
Oh my god.
The fury of the elements
Oh my god.
will serve.
Okay, okay, okay. Keep the Yamariar? Or what am I doing? I guess. It's a solid 3, right? Would I rather get a 3-4 because of I'm almost tempted to full mal. Because I want a 3-4, right? And this on 3 without 2 corpses just isn't good, right? That's what I was trying to do, Vartex. Rowan, baby. On coin, I would have kept it, because I could coin hero power. Varian's the horrible draw. I get Yamariar again, sure. At least we have the peasant. This is scary. They kept 1 card only, though.
This can't be
Maybe,
good.
Joe. So we could hero power skeletal next turn, and then we can malignant. It needs 3, but it counts itself, Mafandi. Oh, that's good.
Please help me.
Right, so it needs 3, but I need to have 2 prior, so it counts itself, right? Do I bother killing it? So I'm playing Malignant Horror. Do I kill it? Or do I purposely leave it up so they have to throw it into this thing, right? I think face is actually better.
Please help me.
Because they want it to die off, potentially. Yeah, actually, right? Because now they have to trade into the meat grinder. No, we got hired gun last time, right, Zayax? And the time before was Vicious Scalehide. But we haven't hidden the premium cards yet with it, so...
Inside voices, please.
Gorilla meat is premium, though.
Feels good.
Okay. I really want a hero power, but I also really want to do this.
Skies.
Does it come back reborn with the effect? Is anyone aware? That's fine, I'm gonna change my play anyway.
Run for help!
Oh, finally, ancestors are made small.
The ton's just better. Gives me 2 tons. Whilst these roll. Okay. I see what he did there. He's cooked the cookie. Cookie the cooked. He's cooked. Cookie the cooked. Cookie the cooked. Alright. I think I'm also playing well. But the deck is also like good, you know? Hey, you're welcome, pal.
Now let her in.
I don't know what the thing I'm saying. This deck should curve out. I only have 2 cards above 5. Only 4 cards above 4, right? That's actually a nice roll for them. So now what do I do? How do I get enough corpses? I don't, unfortunately, right? Pre-patch, I had a triple malignant horror deck actually, which really did nothing. It's just the fact that now it's one of the worst offenders because nobody can Necrotic Mortician into Marrowgar, into Necrotic Mortician, into Scourge, into Vizier, into Scourge against me. So now, triple malignant horror? Sure. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Discover? Heh, you can't draft that.
In death, blood.
Now it should be Zayax post-patch, because discoveries are rare. Now it should be. I think I have to give them the heal again. I'd rather summon this than play Tomb Guardians. What do we think? Does that make sense? Pre-patch?
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
Pre-patch, you can outvalue, which is why I've always said that discovers are super premium. I think I'd rather hero power here than summon these two. That feels so weird. Because it summons a malignant horror, whereas this doesn't. That's the one, pal. That's the one. And this is a rush taunt. Just don't, whatever you do, okay, just don't draw my Vicious Scale Hide. That card is premium right now in my deck, okay? 4, 8, 12, 13, 18, 19. 7 on board? What do you mean? I could summon 4 2/2/2s or another 4/4. I don't... This summons a 4/4 plus deals 1. This summons 2/2/2s and doesn't deal 1. This uses up the 4 corpses needed to summon the horror, right? As in is what I mean. So this was summoned first.
There's little time.
Okay.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me. For the Alliance!
Join the spirits.
Maybe though for a thing. I'll play Varian though. Yeah, it's actually pretty good though, I would have to admit.
For the Alliance!
It lets them survive a turn.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
It does for sure, right? I could have had an extra 3, but remember, every hit is heal for them. Yeah, I was thinking about corpses. I'm reborning the Vrygul because of AoE. Getting a 2-2 after AoE is pretty solid, so even if they do something like Elemental Destruction, I've got 8 damage on board right now, plus hero power, which would be 9. And that was the plan there. I want to have 9 post AoE. Whatever, something, some random double lightning storm, you know what I mean? I guess double lightning storm would then kick me, but I don't know, something. Ooh, the event is out. Play 2 games of traditional Hearthstone, play 10 minions with Reborn. That's gonna be hard. In case anyone isn't aware, they actually started, instead of doing those like I like this. They said this was gonna happen pre this expansion. Instead of doing random quests where it's like, oh, complete this so you get a pack, they're gonna do event lines. So we've already had the Lich King one. They've already done another one. I think that's cool.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. There can
Oh, wait, we do.
true
Ignore me. So what is this one then? Do you do this? I mean, we could coin hero power into Geist and keep this. Is that better? Can we keep both of these? Coin hero power into Geist? No. I think we're doing something like this, because that spends the corpse which we want. It's a bad draw. I mean, it's good, but it's non-premium.
Me have that for you.
It does, but my issue with it... We'll get the corpses rolling. My issue with it, Bugatti, is that it makes it easier to deal with Malignant Horror, because Malignant Horror comes later. If that makes sense. So the entire point here is to get Malignant Horror with 4 corpses on 4. That's my aim. Double trade. Or just one hit base. I'm tempoing the Bone Flinger regardless, I think. Face! Intriguing. Do I have a hero power instead? Nah. I do it pre-hit because I want all the corpses. And now they may feel like this trade is worth it with a hero power. Ah, that's good though. Hopefully they do take the trade. Okay. That's annoying. Is this even good? It has to be the play.
My ancestors are useful.
This is gonna be rough, because now my malignant horrors are relatively dead. Because I have almost no corpses, but I may tempo one to get the corpses for the second one. I need something like Plagued Grain, maybe. This doesn't give a corpse, right? Exactly. So I have no corpses. 2 on board, though. A pre-hit. Is this the Death Knight that has Remorseless? They have Remorseless! Okay. That's the first Remorseless I've seen in a while. I hope this is no pre-patch one. We beat a Marrowgar, though, so...
Do you have the artifact?
Elise! Giga Chad. Okay. Hey, if there's no way we can get 2 corpses, we're playing Belcher. Yo, Hango! Hango man, running through the streets like Superman. Hango man. Hope you had a good day at work, man. Yeah, we need to write a jingle for him now, Sev. Hango man.
Celebration is the prelude to despair.
Wait, what's OP? Oh, something that Tal said? Oh, yeah. I remember that Rogue Hero power thing. But that was alpha, not even beta, right? Beta? Interesting pre-trade. I was not. I just remember hearing about it.
Excuse me.
What do I do here? Do you ever street sweeper for the clear and then start copying tutus? I don't think so, right? You remember the ID being a permabuff card, or rather being said it was a permabuff card? I think I'm gonna do this. The question is, what do I play here? Peasant or Gorilla Butt? I think we want the Gorilla Butt. Before open beta. Okay, potentially. I started playing roughly Blackrock era. I had checked with Tal once, because we were having this conversation. Mean Streets? Was that one of the... Or Goblins versus Gnomes? That's where I started playing. I remember League coming out, Grand Tournament coming out. And I stopped playing Angoro Old Gods era, right after Old Gods, I think. I came back when BGs came out for like a day. I was like, hey, should I reinstall Hearthstone? Let's give BGs a go. I played and I stopped, I didn't have the time.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
You would prefer the other horror straight up? Interesting. This is where they're tempted to just kill the 3-4 though, right? Yeah, I think that's actually legit correct. So do you street sweeper now? I think so. And trade one off, play hired gun. I got a hero powered to get another 2/2, but look at this. Would you throw Varian into this? Or would you start rolling your second Malignant? I think I throw Varian in. I have a taunt, right? I mean, the taunt doesn't matter here, but I do have the draw.
For the Alliance!
I'll actually kill off the 2/1 because it dies to hero power. My average hero tournaments on like Poker Stars and Full Tilt would be at work, so I'd have to start off tournaments for him as a kid. Oh wow, that's so awesome, Tal. I mean, I guess probably not. Yeah, I shouldn't say that, you know what? Okay. You know, for a 10-0 demon Death Knight, this guy is amazing. We should meet up and play some one day. Give me a Bone Mare. That's the best draw here, right? Bone Mare straight up. Worgen Greaser. This guy is insane, man. Kudos to them for being here. Honestly, I just want to end the game now. It's a rough eat, but I think this is fine. I'm keeping the corpses for a reset. No, I mean, look at their deck, Mafandi. Be honest, look at their deck. Yeah, you have to sign up ahead for sure, right? I once went around to a friend's birthday party. Their boyfriend also played poker, their best friend. They knew I was really good, and I ended up losing them. I thought you were a pro player as well, even though it. Yeah, but my opponent, Moarg, Etin, Greaser, Twilight Drake, Elise, Chillwind Yeti, Banker, Fairy Dragon. Their Remorseless Winter and Soulbreaker were really good, but how does that give them again? I forgot. Happy Ghoul? Like, look, man, this is insane, actually. Three, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna resummon this crap, though. Actually, I'm not sure what to do here. I think this is the play. First, and then I go ahead and kill off all of these. Which one summoned first? Crap. Which one of these summoned first? Does anyone know? The right one? F. I didn't pay enough attention. I guess it doesn't matter. The right. Alright, trust. You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you, HCK. My third one. Okay, I'll do this just in case, though, right? So if they clear enough board, this will get resummoned, right? So I get reborn. Asphyxiate. The rough asphyxiate. Here come. Maybe they just drew poorly, honestly, because now they're getting solid cards. Corpse Bride. Chat, can we actually? 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 Usually the ones that are summoned with corpses, Terek, don't give corpses. This is the second time I've been 11-0 this meta. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, help me, chat. Help me. Help me. Can I actually get my first 12-0 in like 2 months, Hango? And a new class.
Eggplant.
Only one way to find out, mine.
Eggplant.
Only one way to find out. Whew. So far, Tal, I've been scammed out of 3 12-0s with Death Knight. They were 3 decks, all better than this one. One of them scammed at 8-0. One of them at 6-0. And one of them at 11-0. And all of them ended 12-1. And when I say scammed, right? Not all 3 of them lost to me having horrendous draw, right? Not even like my opponent high rolling off everything, just me drawing my deck the other way round, and I almost won anyway. But you don't win a game where you start with a 9-8-8-7 in your hand, and you like the closest one I got, I actually skipped the first 4 turns and still almost won. It makes me feel so tilted. This one should not draw badly, because the deck cannot draw badly, right? What card do you identify as most important after Malignant for this run? Honestly, just Curve. Zayax, Curve. Things that help the Malignant Horror, right? So Infected Peasant for the double thing, the Vrygul, the Reborn, the Egg, the Bone Flinger, all things work around it, right? And Negreanu used to play Hearthstone a lot. Danny Negreanu, the poker player, right? He was into card games. I liked the guy as well. I used to watch his poker stuff.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
Alright. We keep just the Creeper and search for our good cards. Correct? Do I keep the Vrygul? Pre-patch, I don't think it was the most insane card, Hisoka. I'll say this. Just potentially 2 corpses, but we'll do this. So me personally, Hisoka, I think that there were like 10 OP cards pre-patch, and Malignant Horror was like 8th to 10th, so still super good. But if you grab the top 7, nerf them in appearance rate so that Malignant Horror becomes the most offered good card, and then buff the card, now it becomes one of the outliers, right? That's what I think happened. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I haven't played Plague Rain almost in like 7 games. I faced a Necrotic Mortician. I faced a drafted Marrow Guard this run as well. Oh yeah, that's what I mean by buff, man, Mateo. Oh. Oh. That's rough, Lily. Thank you for the good luck, everyone. Come on. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Let's go. Bring home the bacon. Come on. Come on. Nice to get 12 on YouTube as well, right? Tense. Focused. Yeah, good draw, good draw. So far so good, Zayax. Good draw. So, question. Do you coin the 3? No, right? You do not coin the 3. You just play the creeper. Maybe even coin 4s afterwards. Ooh, enjoy, Lily. Oh my god, I got so confused. I thought I made a bad play. Do you like that, Roldy? It would be creeper, but I would be able to value trade their zombie. But they could have skeletal sidekick and stuff. So now it gets interesting, right? Would you now coin the horror? You know what I mean? It is, Phobos. Hopefully they trade. I would actually like them to trade. That's good. Coin horror, right? Just get it rolling. The question is, do I take this pre-trade? Doesn't Naga die way more easily than 2/2/4 Reborns though, Bugatti?
Is eternal.
Yeah, because of the corpses I'm thinking about the pre-trade, but Remorseless Winter is then the issue, because now they get to kill both horrors if they have Remorseless, whereas I would end up with 2 1/1s at least to hit the 4/5. Yeah, if they actually do, we get the other one, so that's why I'm not really worried about it. But I'm just thinking, I'm trying to maximize each one. You know, I'm trying to maximize each one. I think keeping your win con that matter though, Bugatti. If you say Malignant is your win con, you only have one of it, right? Holding it until it's potentially not your win con makes it not your win con anymore, right? Isn't it better to have 2/2/4s that they really can't deal with rather than play a 5/4, they kill it? And then you're just left in the same position again. So yeah, they can kill one, but then they can't kill the other one. Yeah, I think they're stumped. I got an active Malignant Horror on 3. This is turn 3. That was a great start. Probably the best start I've had all run, which is great to come in my 11-0 match. Okay, smart play, I think. I may really want to kill this. Do I ever just go bonk, bonk,
Death.
play Naga Corsair? I think so. Do you ever kill off the 2/1 instead of the 2/2? In case I ever generate a bunch of corpses. Right, so this is happening. This 2/2 is going to summon before this 2/1. But I think it is worth killing it down. You'd get down the other horror, but this is gonna summon, right? Why not play the Naga Corsair? The 2/2 will generate first because this died, so this was summoned first. I personally prefer this now. Because what I could have done, I guess, if enough, just play this Malignant Horror and trade off this 2/2 instead. But this will not resummon. So I'd rather get a 5/4 that's awkward for them to deal with. Whereas if they have a full AoE, I then play the other Malignant. Since it won't summon, I could have traded off the 2/2, get a 2/1 Reborn, play the Malignant Horror before the trade. Kill off my other 2-1 as well, so that it summons the 2-4.
Persuasive.
Fair, Ivanovich. Fair. Kill the cheese with this.
I can be very persuasive.
Oh, I honestly, I get better by learning from chat as well. So the question now is, I don't think I double trade, because if I do, I'll summon a 2-1. So we're just going face. Okay, so this one first, this one second, middle third. Left first, right second, middle third. Top deck. Top deck's always scary because it's a different answer to what they've had before. Come on, this is my main server. The Saving Grace. If I trade 2 more minions though, I would have enough corpses to summon the 2-1 copy again. Death Vortex, so I don't want to generate more corpses yet, actually. I don't want a 2-1 getting copied. Because if I trade this 2-2 and this 1-1, then it would have summoned the 2-1 copy. So I'd rather actually ignore it. I think they gave up though. No, that's not giving up. Yeah, for sure. Looking good, looking good. Save it for the new horrors, exactly. Or save it for me choosing which ones to get. I think we did some good corpse thinking this run. Which were actually needed in some games. Ooh, tempo in the Silver Moon. That's rough now. So it's left and right then mid. I don't want to generate too many corpses. So if I trade the 2, and the 1, maybe this 2, and this 1. Play double 3.
Run for help!
So this is happening, this is happening. I think we do this. I don't want to generate more corpses. I think I'm fine playing the Ymiriar here and the Taunt on that side and just go down. It's not discounted because I only killed Cheese Phobos. So it costs 9 if anything. A good discover though. So I actually don't want more corpses now. I think we do this.
Leave bones, please.
I specifically don't want to play the meat grinder, I think. Actually, I could. Because it's not going to generate a 2-1, right? Street Sweeper is fine. Good discover. They had to top deck into discover that. Yeah, so now I get the refill. Next turn I'll trade off all my 2-1s and refill the Malignant. We're looking for probably something like Bone Mare. Our other Malignant for more refill. I mean, unless I have lethal 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? So they need to do something about this board. Straight up.
I can be very persuasive.
Okay, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. They can clear 2 of these. 3, 6, 7, 8. So we don't have lethal anymore. But we're still way ahead. So So I could go Tomb Gardens Malignant, but I genuinely think trade this off, hero power this, and play Malignant for me is better. I want to copy this. Right? If I play Tomb Gardens Malignant, then this will copy and this one won't. I could tempo the Vicious, I guess. You think so? And leave them with a 3-1? You'd leave them with a 3-1? I could do that. Yeah. Thank you, last year. Agreed. Because it's still a good trade, right? Three, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could have lethal here today, right? This turn. 1, 2. And trade these two in. I'm going for it.
As the witch commands.
Rotting, rotting.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Let's
Get
kill
out
me
of
for
here,
a
man.
second.
Shit, I'm saying.
Flawless Death Knight
Eggplant.
Gladiator.
Eggplant. 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 I
Another
don't-
class to the
eggplant.
list, baby. Holy cow, I hope you enjoyed that.
I need a minute break.
I
This
hope
is
you enjoyed
ridiculous.
that.
You are kidding me. There
Yeah,
is
Tal.
no flipping way.
Yeah, now,
Wow.
we're done. Oh, I haven't got a 12-0. You know, my last 3 12-0s were all new classes. But the last 12-0 I got was at the end of Mo and the Zoider.
Yo, let's go.
Yo, thank you for the cheer, VR. This deck, honestly, two things, right? Two things. No Plague Strike, no Discover, Kaeni. Barely any runes. Honestly, I almost wish that I didn't take Plagued Grain, because I think Plagued Grain was only good for me in one game. It was that one last game, and I would have had a 2-rune deck. Rune-wise, we have Possessifier, Tomb Guardians, Double Ymiriar, Meat Grinder, Geist, and Plagued Grain. Triple Unholy, but only this one triple card. This deck, two things going for it. Tempo Corpse Generation 1, Malignant Horror 2. I think we had some really good games, some really tough ones. Our first 2 games were probably some of the toughest ones. I know, right, Hadesh? You know what I'll say? I'm gonna read this from chat. Mr. John in chat. A legend as well. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe and tell us what your favorite moment was. As we check out these rewards. I know, I truly hope you enjoyed this if you're watching on YouTube. Do like and sub though, really helps me out a ton. And that's about it, man. That's about it. Great freaking run. Glad to finally have the 12-0. I mean, Twitch chat's favorite moment is when I played the Malignant Horror, and Malignant Horror made more Malignant Horrors. The real question is, do you agree?